All right, so what we have here. Oh, and it's a brand name one too. I don't know if
Damn,
you can
where'd
see
you get
the.
it at?
My a family member gave it to me,
Okay.
and it is a brand name Rolodex.
Wow,
And,
it's you got the Cadillac one, the Rolex and the Rolodex.
yeah, and it's cool. It's almost kind of futuristic how you slide it open like that, and you've got the everything by letter here, Z X Y all the way. This was the before computers, before home computers, before cell phones, before those electronic organizers. Did you
Hmm.
ever have one of those?
Not really, but I did have actually a little directory, or what's the thing called? They're not Rolodexes, but they're things that have addresses, like an address book.
Like an address
Yeah,
book.
mom got
Yeah.
me one when I was in middle school, so I actually had an address book, which was really crazy.
This is the type of thing that you would see in an office. I
Yeah.
mean, this is something that a secretary would have on their desk. Where I like how smoothly you can slide it like that.
Do you actually think you would use
No,
it? Okay.
I mean not for its intended use anyway.
Okay.
Maybe I would keep stuff in it as just like a curiosity,
Yeah.
but yeah, just like keep gumdrops in it or something. But I was thinking about selling it, but I don't know. It's kind of an interesting. I don't really have the room, but it's just kind of an interesting thing to have.
Yep.
And I figured it'd be a good thing for us to make a video about since you like the old stuff.
Yep. And this is a book that I have. It's called Obsolete. There's a whole bunch of things in here, but where my finger's on right now is the Rolodexes, because
Yeah.
they're actually one of the items considered obsolete within the obsolete book.
Do you want to read a little bit of it?
Sure.
Just a passage.
So, spinning decks of contact information, desktop contact information. They were born in Brooklyn, and between 1948 and 1970, 20% of all Americans moved each year. Let me see here. So they always wanted to keep their Rolodex up to date. Zip codes came out in 1967. They actually had been involved in lawsuits because sometimes what would happen in the past, from just quick glances at this, former employers or employees would take a whole Rolodex with them and then start hustling it for their own business or whatever.
Ah,
So, but then they said Facebook, Gmail, email, all the other stuff
all the
basically took away the Rolex.
yeah, they've been out of date for a good long time, but they've always they were still useful for a while as long as you still had them all set up. But then once you start a new business, it's like, why get a Rolodex and put all of the work into like getting all of the stuff put into the slides or into the sleeves when you can just enter it all into an electronic organizer or a computer or later a smartphone.
Or like an exchange server. A lot of stuff like emails and calendars are off of like Microsoft Exchange servers, and then you could have centralized contacts. So then that way you'd have everybody's phone number. It's all searchable. Emails are searchable. You know what I mean? And then instead of the
This,
crushed dead tree.
this seems like a nice one though.
Oh yeah, I do like it. I mean, the
It's like
swirls.
it swirls, it swivels. I love how smoothly the door opens and closes.
You got like one of the top tier ones, I will say.
Yeah. Now just now time to decide what the hell to do with it. We'll see if it says anything on the bottom.
Where was it made? Does it say America or China?
It says, well, it's yeah, made in USA.
Wow,
Hey, patent pending.
wow.
So they didn't even have the patent at this point. That's kind of crazy. They're the Rolodex and they don't even have the patent.
Well, probably for that
That's,
model. They have the Rolodex brand, that trademark, but the model.
but the model, yeah, they don't have a patent for it. Syracuse, New Jersey. Rolodex Corporation model number NSW-35C. So I'll include that in the title for any weirdos who
Hey, that would get you more. You get like these whole Rolodex fanboys now, dude. You're gonna get like double your fucking subscribers.
Yeah, like
just off of
retired businessmen who just like
back in the day.
It's like, oh man, I used to love my Rolodex. I'd it it is it all it's almost like that's the thing. It's an organizer, but it's also kind of an office toy.
Oh, I see. I'm gonna let my fingers do the walking.
Yeah, careful.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be cooler than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can fix it, but
Okay.